Hello, my name is Lloyd Hanley, and I am a student at Mercer County Community College. I will be telling you about this delicious snack I have recently discovered. These last few months, I have been trying to eat healthier and have been hearing about this new trend called microgreens. I have seen them at farmers markets in the past and never inquired about them. Now, years later, I read about them in the National Nutritional Health articles, which inclined me to begin to do further research and learn about these little known superfoods. In 2012, the Department of Nutrition and Food Sciences at the University of Maryland did a nutritional study of microgreens, which indicated promising potential that microgreens may have a particularly high nutritional value compared to mature vegetables. They are an emerging type of specialty vegetable that people can buy from upscale grocery stores or grow them at home from the seeds of vegetable, herbs, or grain. Scientists see microgreens as a functional food, which means they can provide key nutrients in a practical way. They are suitable for eating raw, which means they can retain their vitamin and mineral content. Because hydroponically grown microgreens do not require soil, experts suggest that microgreens could possibly provide fresh, nutritious food for astronauts. Researchers at the USDA Agricultural Research Service have published multiple studies that identified the nutritional makeup of microgreens, in which 25 varieties were tested. The key nutrients measured were vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, and vitamin A. In general, microgreens contain roughly 5 times greater levels of vitamins and carotenoids than their mature plant counterparts. Details about using microgreens to treat or prevent diseases are not yet available, but scientists are looking into their possible benefits. Microgreens are also known as vegetable confetti, are seedlings of vegetables and herbs. These are not to be confused with sprouts or shoots, which include eating the roots and aren't as strong in flavor. They are grown or purchased by people focused on nutrition, or else are used both as a visual and flavor component, primarily in fine dining restaurants. Among upscale grocers, they are now considered a specialty genre of greens. The next time you're in a fine dining restaurant, you are likely to see them used for salads, soups, sandwiches, and plates to add color, texture, and spicy flavor as a garnish or ingredient. The flavor of microgreens is more intense, so a little goes a long way to enhance a meal. Because they can be expensive to purchase, they are just as easy to grow, like the little projects many of us did in the windows of our elementary school classrooms as kids. They are simple to grow because they only need about 4 hours a day of direct sunlight. If you have a sunny windowsill, a shallow container, peat moss, hydroponic potting mix, and suitable seeds, you've got all the essentials for growing your own microgreens. This is a great crop for those desiring to grow their own food at home and are limited with gardening space. They range in size from 1 to 3 inches, including the stems. The stem is cut just above the soil line during harvesting with sharp scissors not to damage the stalk, so it can regrow. The average crop time for most microgreens is 10 to 14 days from planting the seeds to harvest for your savory enjoyment. Microgreens are ready to harvest when the leaves are fully expanded, as you see in those previous pictures. Salad, leafy greens, leafy vegetable, herbs, and even edible flowers can be grown as microgreens, but some varieties are better suited than others. Beginners often start by growing one type of seed, such as broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, mustard, chia, sunflower, or buckwheat. You can also find seeds for salad mixes and specially selected microgreen mixes that combine greens with similar growth rates, compatible flavors, and beautiful coloring, including reds, purples, and greens. Nightshade family plants such as tomatoes, eggplants, and peppers should not be grown and consumed as microgreens, since nightshade plant sprouts are poisonous and can cause adverse symptoms in the digestive and nervous systems. I've seen both packets of seeds as well as pre-made kits if you desire to have the full experience. Or the seeds just need to be put in a tray that comes with it and then add water. Within a few days, you can start to see the cotyledon leaves pushing up to the barrier paper, which helps hold in moisture. The cotyledon leaf can be seen on the screen right now. This is when you pull it off and they begin to sprout much faster. Within a few days, you are ready to begin incrementally harvesting and having daily snacks of this nutritious treat. I hope you enjoyed this informational speech, and I encourage you to look into starting your own urban garden here in your house to aid in sustaining a healthy lifestyle. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to enjoy my nutritious snack. Bon appetit!